I was gonna say good morning. Happy Tuesday. It's not really Tuesday, it's Wednesday, but it's Time Travel Tuesday for us. Get with it, Brooke. Get with it. Okay. Excuse these. I might need to tighten these straps. You know what? We're just gonna roll with it. All right. Let me get started. Do you think you could not really cause Hi. Hi Milo. Hi Cody. Shout out to Milo, Cody, and Sam. Hi Who Cares. Hi Tinley. Hi Avery. Hi Allie. Aw, thank you guys. Thank you for being here. It is Time Travel Tuesday on a Wednesday. We're gonna do it. Let's do it. I have these cute, adorable things for the hairstyle. Not these. Either this or this. I'm thinking this one because if I was gonna use a bow, I would probably use a real bow. But we can do the pearls. Let's do it. Thank you, Native Warrior. Shout out to Native Warrior. I am looking really red today. Do you mean my skin or the outfit? Or both? I posted the short today from the look that we did yesterday. Hopefully some of you have seen it, and if not, hopefully you check it out later. If you check it out later, put a red kissy lip since I am wearing red, and I will know you came from this stream. The whole outfit, I'm just wearing a dress right now, but I'm going to be changing. This is a robe, and this has little pirates and parrots and flowers on it. It's a dress that I found at the Goodwill. The robe, I can show you the back of the robe. It's very pretty. Sorry. Can you see it? And the dress. I'm trying to get away from wearing, with all of my dresses having a built-in like bustier situation and a little tank strap. I'm trying to get away from that eventually. But I have it now. I need a new wardrobe. I started with shoes. I bought flat shoes that I can wear with my dresses that I have now. Because if I would have just bought the clothes, I wouldn't have had shoes to wear with it. I used to have a lot of high heels, but I can't safely wear high heels. So every time I would wear them, I would injure myself. So I wouldn't want to go out. So now I have things that I can wear. I have shoes that I can wear with that. And then I'm going to build onto that and get new clothes. But one little thing at a time, as my budget allows. Plus, I hurt myself walking around the store looking for the shoes. I really hurt my leg that day. I had done stretching. I think I sat Indian style on my leg that's hurting. It just was a mess. A whole mess, if you will. Okay. I use number 7. You don't have to be of mature age to use this. This says restore and renew. It has foundation in it, but it's just like having skincare in your foundation. It helps so that it doesn't settle into your fine lines. I mean, you don't have to be my age to use it. I like it. A lot of foundations will make women my age look older. And that's not what I'm going for. So yeah, anybody can use it. Oh, I did the concealer again first before my contour again. I need to get used to that, doing the contour first and the concealer next. One of these days, I'll get it right. I just did a 360. I showed you guys the back and the front. Sure you don't care about the side, so. All right, so today we are doing the 1960s look. Keep those positive comments coming so that I can give you a shout out and possibly pin your comment if I see it. I'm gonna save the pinned comments for the ones that are just really meaningful. It doesn't mean that yours isn't if I don't pin it. I'm just got my hands occupied, so trust me, it does not mean that yours was not a great comment. I love every positive comment. They are all helpful. You know, after I said who's going to care about the side, I thought about the profile and I was like, someone's going to care about the side. Someone will. Okay, let's see what these 60s eyebrows are going to be looking like. I do have to do the contour, but let's take a look. I'm excited for it. Right now we are doing the 60s, a 60s look. This isn't about me needing makeup or not feeling confident without it. I mean, without it. This is about doing content. Come on, old phone, cooperate. My phone's been, it needs an upgrade, which I got an upgrade, but I don't use it. I only use it for filming. Okay, let's look. 60s eyebrows. 60s eyebrows. Thank you so much, Yaya. I'm going to pin your comment. Thank you, Tim. Shout out to Tim and Yaya. Yaya, you got the first pin of the day. No, not 60-year-olds. 1960. It was like, oh, you want to see what a 60-year-old's eyebrows look like? No, Google. No, I don't. Ooh. Okay, so we're going to do some thick eyebrows. Let's do it, Audrey. Okay. Thick eyebrows it is. Yeah, 60-year-old, that's what I want. Where's my gray pencil? It like showed all these gray-haired 60-year-olds. Not all 60-year-olds have gray hair, by the way, Google. Okay, let's get these. Why am I doing the eyebrows first? Let's do the contour. Thank you. Oh, well, enjoy that. Good for you. Love who you want to love. Woo! Super shout out to Mimosoto. Mimosoto, enjoy yourself. Woo! Super shout out. Thank you. And I should write your name on the board. We're going to use red today because we're in red. All right, Mimo. This is pink. We'll just go to blue. Okay. Mimosoto. I have to write backwards, so give me a sec. There's Mimosoto. There you are. You are on the board. This is a lot easier than that larger board that I used to use. And the magnets help me not lose my marker. Okay. Thank you, thank you. We appreciate you, even though you shared TMI. TMI. All right. Where'd she go? There she is. I know you are. I'm trolling you back. I'm just really good at it that you can't even tell. I knew you were trying to catch me off guard. It's okay. Trolls are welcome here too. Trolls are better than the haters. Or I should say I enjoy the trolls more than the haters. Everybody matters. I just don't really have a desire to have people throwing hate at me or anyone. But it all has a place here. They help the channel, they help the ratings just by being here. So as I Oh, you didn't see the pom-poms yesterday, huh? Because I think you came in after we got our super chat. I think I used 2. Yes, you were here yesterday. I just don't know if you saw me use the pom-poms. I know I talked about the emojis, but I don't know if you saw me do the woo. I think I put a little too much. This stuff is pigmented. Okay. Well, from the back to the front. I'm gonna use some of the extra pigment down here because I put a lot. We're gonna do a button nose. Yeah, I think we only had 1 or 2 super chats. No, we had 2 yesterday. It was a slower day. But if anybody wants to be on the board, all you have to do is give a super chat. Doesn't matter if it's $1, $2, $5. Your name will go on the board. And you get the pom-pom super shout out. Woo! Thank you. I scrolled up past whoever said I'm looking lovely today, but thank you. I saw it. I just don't see it anymore on the screen. Okie dokes. Sorry, I'm concentrating. I can't wait for this look, you guys. I feel like we're getting caught up again. I felt very behind because we should have been on the year 2000s by now, I believe. We started at the 1920s. We did the 1920s, 30s, 40s. Last week we did the 50s. We tried doing the 50s before and I ran out of time. So we did it again and I made up for it with 2 looks. 2 looks. Thank you. Thank you to the mods. Hi, Kay. Let me lower this a little bit. We're looking at a lot of ceiling. Is that a little better? Like I thought I had it at the right angle and I sat down on the yoga ball and it went and all of a sudden I was way down here. This is a new camera, so we're working with it. Hi, Kay. Shout out to Kay. I didn't see what why Milo said sorry to Kay. Okay, 1 second. I have not seen the new Super Bowl gifts. Oh, thank you, Kay. I'm glad you like the look. Thank you. I might want to redo it because I need a better purple. It just looked like all pink, like too much pink. But it came together. You know, it was all right. I was telling everybody yesterday that Nikki Tutorials had to do it twice. So I don't feel so bad that it didn't come out exactly how I wanted. And dare I say, I liked mine a little better than hers the first time. Sorry, Nikki. I'm just really proud of myself because I don't have the makeup skills that Nikki Tutorial has, and it still came together. Her second one was awesome, but she even said that she didn't love the first one she did, which happens to me. It happens to, I think, almost all makeup artists. Not that I'm a makeup artist. I'm just a makeup dabbler. I meant Nikki Tutorials as a makeup artist. I need a straw for when I'm drinking out of those things. I almost choked myself. And I feel like I'm going to snap my neck because I have a bad neck. And like when you're at the bottom of the can, you're like, you know, I about lost my life right there. All right, let's start with the eyebrows. I'll get to the blush later. We're going to do some thick eyebrows. Hi, El Guapo. How are you doing? All right, let's get some thick eyebrows. I'm going to make them a little more. Last time my arch was like right here. My arch this time is going to be over here. It is going to angle up, but the highest point of the arch is going to be up, further over arch. We're just going to build this eyebrow with one hair stroke at a time. I use pencils versus the pomades or the little jars of brow product because I have no hairs and I like the look of hair strokes, even if they're pencil. I think because I have some hair, like if I was completely like bald, if I had no eyebrows, I think the pomade would work. But what I find is when I use that kind of stuff, or the whatever it is, the more liquid stuff, I end up looking like I have like this, and then I have hair in the center and not above and not lower. So it just kind of looks silly on me, or I'm not doing it right. With the pencil, I can give the illusion that I have hair. We're going up a little too high here. Thank you, King. Appreciate you. Shout out to King. Trying to do it a little more straight. I have this habit of just doing the arch where I normally do, so I'm trying to bring it down some. A little straighter. Get the arch over here. Oop, a little too high. Let's just finish. It's a little better. We're almost there. I'm going to need to grab a couple more of these because now I put pencil on my foundation blender. There she is. It's a little more straight. It's a little less whoop whoop. I might make this a little less pointy right there, but that's the shape. Now I'm going to fill her in a little more. It's looking a little sparse in some spots. There she is, nice and thick. Are they, Sam? They look like yours? I like a thick eyebrow. I like it a lot. My eyebrows are peeling. Remember I said I used tretinoin? Thank you, Rhymester. Super shout out to Rhymester. Woo! Welcome, bestie. Nice to have you here. Let me put you on the board. Rhymester, Rhymester. Bear with me, I write backwards. But I think I do a pretty good job. I almost do it as fast now as regular writing. There you are, Rhymester. Let me put a little heart next to you because you're one of my besties. There you are. I need to clear some more space off here so that I'm not reaching like that. Okay. I look like Little Red Riding Hood? Thank you. You sure not Little Old Riding Hood? I thought that was going to work. It didn't work. I should not call myself old. You know what? I saw this video yesterday and it says that words have power even if you're joking, that your body doesn't know the difference. And that it's like casting spells. So I'm going to try joking less about myself. Joke or not, you know? It'll probably make me feel older just to joke about being older. Not that there's anything wrong with being old, but it has a negative connotation, you know, by society. This one's higher than that one. Aw, you inherited some nice brows. I like that. I used to have some pretty good brows till I plucked them out one by one hair at a time. Now they're growing back in one hair at a time. I used to have like 5 little hairs on my eyebrows and they would all connect in a row. I used to think if like one was a little lower, I had to pluck it. But then I ended up with none because I'm like, oop, this one's out of formation. Now this one's out of formation. Now this one. And I ended up with none. It's okay if some are a little lower or higher than like a perfect shape. This one's higher than this one. It always is. I'm going to correct that after. No, I'm not going to correct it after. It's driving me crazy. That side is just so much taller than the other side. I have to... Okay, we're getting somewhere. I have to work some magic to try to get them even. Okay, get closer, get closer. Oh, it's right here. This is off. It's easier to tell what you're doing when you look in both mirrors. The mirror for like the individual eyebrow and then like to look at them both. Oh, okay, we're catching up. We're getting there. We're getting there. This one is peeling so badly. That's a lot better. I'm not all the way done, but that's a lot better. Okay. Skin, ew. I'm putting it on a cotton pad. I'm not just sticking it on my desk like Gold Member. I want to save that piece of skin for later. Ooh, that's a keeper. I think that's I was going to say a lot better, and then I was going to say so much better. That's a lot better. I'm going to use a brush now to clean that up. Thank you, Sam. I look shiny today? Okay, shiny's okay. Shiny's all right. Okay, make sure you guys are putting positive comments if you want a shout out. I'm 48. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. I mean, they don't need to be perfectly the same, but I want them a little closer. I'm taking some off the top and adding some to the bottom. It's a lot better. Give me 1 second. I'm going to look at the comments. That's much better. I keep saying that, but it keeps getting better, which is good. That's what we want. It's so hard for me to not do an arch where I want it. Okay, I think that's a lot better. Ooh, I just lost my vision. That was weird. That's weird. Would I be your GF? I'm not looking for a relationship. But thank you. Thank you for the compliment. I'm spending a lot of time on the eyebrows today. I don't normally, but that's because this is a different shape than I normally ever do. Now I think this side's lower. What the heck? Good grief. This light is bothering my eyes, and that's dangerous for me because I have epilepsy. I'm turning that off or turning it down. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Almost done, guys. Almost done. I have a couple more strokes to do on this. Thank you, Sam. I think that's it. I think we got it. I just need to clean up a little spot down here. I made it too thin. This one's more thin than that one. I'm trying to find out where, because that light blinded me. I think this is looking good. I like the thick brow. We're going with that. That's it. All right. I'm not looking for anybody. It has nothing to do with appearance. I mean, I don't know what you look like now, so I'm not saying no because of how you look. So why would I say yes because of how you look? It has nothing to do with that. I'm disabled. I should say I have some health things that I'm trying to work on. Okay. I think I might want to do a little more pink than this. Let me grab that really quickly. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Ooh. I'm like, did I take my medicine today? I took it so early. I was half asleep, so I almost forgot. I'm trying to work on my health. As I was saying, I need to see if I'm going to be having brain surgery, neck surgery, and artery clearing surgery. I know I have to have that one. Ooh, I don't know if I can have the neck surgery until I get it cleared by the brain surgeon, because part of my brain is out of the skull. So I don't want my brain to get injured while they're doing the neck surgery. I need to get a straw next time. I know I said that already, but every time I go to take a drink, I hurt my neck. Sorry, one sec. Oh, one more little puff thing. I'm gonna just bring this over to the bed. I have a difficult time even keeping my work schedule. I have to cancel days all of the time, or push them back, or start late, or make adjustments. So I don't even get to all of my medical appointments, which I need to do. So we're trying to figure out a schedule that works to where I can take care of my health. Once my health is better, I can consider dating. It's just, I'm not there yet. Before, I used to say I don't even want to, and that was true. I'm starting to get to the point where I might want a relationship, just not yet. I just know it's not feasible yet. But I'm starting to think about it. I'm starting to entertain the idea of a relationship. I do need a little more blush on this side. It's pretty blushy. That's a lot of blush. You do jumping jacks. Thank you, Milo. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Sorry. We are doing a 1960s look. I'm also glad you're feeling better. I was like, thank you, Milo. Thank you. That's sweet. Oh, oops. Okay. This, you know what? I'm going to sit on this robe because this dress is kind of too short for the ball is like pinching my skin. Okay. Did I forget my eyeshadow? I have some down on the ground, but I don't have the one I wanted. Okay. I'm gonna get some browns. I dropped my robe. Watch me go sliding, because this thing is slippery. Slippery. All right. I have to decide what shade I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start with the white in the corner. Thank you. It's Mama L's. I agree. They're so helpful and supportive and kind to the people on the channel. Shout out to It's Mama L. Thank you. I almost want to just do white. But this is 1960s. Not that they didn't wear white. I'm kind of thinking about the brown again. I don't want to do silver. I was thinking about green, but I'm not going to do the green with the white there. I might go ahead and do the brown. I kind of want to just do all white. It's like my own silver. Let's do a brown. I just didn't want to do brown because I've done brown the last few times, but it's really about how you apply it. I'm not sure that I want to do that. I might want to do white. Yeah, I think I do. Let's do white. Yeah, I think this is the right choice. I do. I know that they wore like all white lipstick, but I wasn't sure about the eyeshadow. Uh, Maybe it was the 70s for the all white lips, late 60s. Yeah, because my grandpa used to tell my mom that it looked like she had chicken poop on her lips. Yep, he did. Women like, it depends on the woman. Some women like men with dark hair, and some women like men with blonde hair. I always like darker hair, but there's nothing with I have nothing against blonde hair. I dated a guy with blonde hair, and I dated a guy with dark hair. I dated guys with no hair. Hi, Aubrey. Okay, I'm liking this. I think that's pretty. Gosh, I almost don't need to do my hair. And just the clip-in bangs and with a headband, I'm good. But I am going to do my hair. That is my ball. That is not me. Every time I lean forward. Thank you. Shout out to you, Moby. Hi, Joshua. Shout out to Joshua. Hi, Joey. Shout out to Joey. I don't have a Snapchat. I have an IG. I have a little crooked eyelash today. It's going, and the rest are going. The eyeliner is really helping the look too. I have two ring lights. This one has a low light on, and this one's at 100%. I need to turn this one down. Ooh, that is so much better. I'm like losing my vision. Don't tell me what to do. I don't want a Snapchat. Thank you. I don't share my personal information. I share enough on here. I share pictures on IG. I share them on here too, but you can find them more easily in one place on IG. Let me look at the angle of the eyeliner that I want to do. Nice, Sunny. I'm glad you like red. Absolutely not, Joe. You cannot ask people's personal information on here. It's a good way to get kicked off of my channel. You don't know whether that person you're asking is underage or not, and I don't either. And so for their protection, I don't allow people to change information, exchange information on here. And please do not put your age. One second, I'm looking up different eyeliners. Ooh, I like. Okay, so we've got a few different eyeliners that we could choose from. We've got dramatic, we've got classic, we've got the kind that goes over the top. That one, I did a look similar to that not that long ago. They have one that's called Feline, Egyptian, Luxe. I might just do a thicker one. Instead of doing the line that goes above, I might just do a thicker line. Let's do that. Somewhere in between classic and drama. Thank you, Dylan. Shout out to Dylan. Thank you, Molly. That's not funny, Moby. We're going to do a long wing. You know, the people in this chat deserve to feel safe. So please don't do that. Please don't go after people in the chat. This isn't a dating site. Oh, I like. I need to fine tune it, but I like. I can't wait for the lashes to go on. The lashes are the best part. It's like baking a cake and then the frosting goes on. I should have left the bottom part alone. I'll clean that up. Ooh. Almost done. I think I went a little too long. I'm gonna clean some of it up. Let me see where I want to clean it up though. Eh. I think the mistake I made is raising my eyebrows when I was doing it. And that changes the shape of the eyeliner, and then when I relaxed it, it did something different. No, I almost dropped it. I caught it. Let me see where my cleaner upper is. No, I don't think I'm going to do the curve on the top. I was going to, but I don't think I'm going to. Just because the shape of my eyelids, I had a lot of trouble with it the last time. Oopsie. Put your eyebrows down. I'm trying to do it's somewhere in between the classic and the dramatic without having to do the part that goes above. If I finish the eyeliner and I don't like it, then I might consider it. I keep raising them to get the wrinkles to go away. Let me do the other one and let's see what we're working with. Froggy, thank you. I might restart this stream in a little bit. Hopefully people come on once I have all the makeup on. That's what happened yesterday. The channel has really fallen since I had to take a month off. About a month off. Plus I went to bed last night and I did the sleep stream really early in the morning. I didn't do it all night like I should have. It doesn't do as well in the morning. But I woke up and the algorithm was all the way down. The numbers were bad and I don't know how long they sat there, which affects the next stream's numbers. Okay, thank you, Milo. Thank you, Sam. Hi. Hi, Anime. How are you? Thank you, Joshua. I appreciate that. I wanted to do green, but I don't think it would have went with the dress. In the 60s, they wore this almost teal, but it was more green than blue. They also wore brown, but I did not want to wear brown. And apparently they wore silver, and I did not want to wear silver. I wore silver last week, so I didn't want to repeat that. And I don't love myself in silver makeup. I think with my skin tone, I do better in like golds than silvers. But it's always worth a try, trying something new. I'm just gonna fill in that gap. Hi, Moby. I had purchased a dress for this look, and I tried it on yesterday, and it was too big for me. So we're going with one I have in my closet, which actually works better. I mean, once I saw the one from yesterday on, I realized this one works better than that. If it would have fit me, the other one might have been better. Oh. Come on, come on, come on now, touch me, babe. Hi, Carlos. Thank you. How are you doing, Carlos? I need to get that eyeliner that Kay was telling me about. It's more of a pencil. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Cody. Does it? Yeah, I used to wear silver jewelry when I was in like junior high and high school because I thought gold was like for older people. That's what I thought. I had no idea about color theory. It just gold reminded me of like my mom's jewelry. Like grown-ups. Grown-ups. Thank you, Moby. Although I did tell you I'm not looking. Not looking. I don't know if you're talking to me or someone else. It's already happened to me once. Okay, this one needs to go out further. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate that. Oopsie. Need to remove a little bit. Just had an oopsie. Right here. Jinxed myself. Oh! Gosh darn it. That's what happens when you have, oh, wait. We're almost there. When you have looser skin, and you try to go around the wrinkles. Gosh darn. I can take more off. I have to take off a little extra and I could put it back. I just want it to be straight. One more. I messed it up. Then I'll have to fix the eyeshadow. I'm gonna love you. Till the heavens start. Okay, I think we got it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Joshua. Woo! Woo! Super shout out to Joshua. I gotta shake those bingo wings. Woo! Super shout out. Thank you, Joshua. Stop making jokes about your body, Brooke. Stop it. Joshua. Your name's going on the board. I appreciate you for the super chat and for the love. Thank you, Joshua. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, David. I appreciate that. Shout out to David. Shout out to Joshua. Yeah, I'm going to just tidy up this corner over here and we are good. Thank you, Joshua. Woo! Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, that's not Joshua. I am so sorry. PSHUK. How do I say that? Shukla? Shukla? I'm so sorry. My eyes just did not register that. Thank you, Shukla. Where'd it go? Where'd the name go? Where'd it go? Okay. Shukla, thank you. You're right up here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let me hit that. Oh, I was trying to hit the like. Okay. Thank you so much. Sniper shout out. All right. We're getting there. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I do need to fix the eyeshadow. Okay. There she is. Let's do our mascara primer. Thank you, Shukla. Woo! Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay, my tailbone is starting to hurt. I need to scoot closer. I am tempted to restart this drink, but we're just gonna let it build. Let it build. Let it build. Hi, Iron Dragon. Welcome. If you have not hit that subscribe button, please do. Turn away and slam the door. Okay, I'm not the best. Stop putting yourself down. Thank you. Thank you, Golden Eyes. Shout out to Golden Eyes. Ooh, I am hurting. I might put white in the lower waterline. I might. Only if I'm putting eyeliner on the bottom, I think. Like black eyeliner. You do some jumping jacks. I'm doing mascara. That would poke my eye out. Oh. I have to decide whether I'm gonna do eyeliner on the bottom or not. If I'm not doing eyeliner on the bottom, I don't think I want to do the white eyeliner in the waterline. So let's put these on first and then decide from there. Let's see if these lashes are enough to do the trick, to complete the look. We're wearing these. These are the ones I used for the Maryland look, only I am not trimming these ones. I've seen some of the 60s looks look really good with the white liner, but I think they all had black eyeliner underneath the white waterline. Uh-oh, I spilled some glue. Landed on my mirror, luckily, and not my dress. Glue isn't the easiest thing to get off of clothing, is it? This is still pretty watery. Yes, triple chin. I'm getting a neck lift. But you'll still be rude and find something else to pick on me for. So. I'm doing it for me, not for you. Which is also why I got braces. Thank you, Ricardo. Shout out to Ricardo. Woo! Thank you, Ricardo. I will put your name on the board here in a second. Super shout out to Ricardo. I think I'm going to angle the lash in the corner upward. Yeah, like that. Let's put this down there. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Did I say your name right when I said Shukla? Is the P silent? I'm going to put ×2 for you. Super shout out for you. And then we're going to put one for Ricardo. I remember right before I saw it, but dang. Sorry, Ricardo. There you go. We got you ×2 Shukla, and we've got Ricardo right there. And let me give you another super shout out pom-pom for Ricardo and Shukla. Oops. Woo! Thank you. Appreciate it. I do like how this lifts. I wish I would have lifted the eyeliner as well. I know it goes at an angle a little bit, but I wish I would have not started at the corner and started a little higher. Next time. Next time. Let me like your super chats. Thank you. Thank you, Lana. Shout out to Lana. Oh, I really like these lashes with it. Thank you, Cody. Oh no, what'd I do? I bent the lash. Good thing I bought 2 of these, because I really jacked this thing up. We're not going to use this one. I can trim it and use it for another day, but one sec. I have another pair. Let me go grab it. Oh my gosh, it feels so good to get off of my arse. One second. Oh my gosh. My arse. Sorry, I need to take some medicine as well. I'm going to take that off camera. I don't like to take my medicine on camera. I have enough people give me a hard time about it. Okay. Oh, heavens, Betsy. It's always Betsy's fault. Okay. These are the chocolate lashes. I love them so much. By Ardell. I got these at Sally's. So they're dark brown instead of black, which I think works better with my blue eyes. Even though I chose black liner and I used black mascara before I put on these, you really can't tell that they're dark brown. But I do have a dark brown mascara as well. So when I'm doing my makeup, I like to use the browns. I like brown eyeshadow for my eyeliner. Or I like grays instead of the black. It just looks more like it's a little more fitting. And someone with blue eyes is more likely to have, not always the case, but more likely to have blonde or brown lashes than black. Thank you, Dylan. Appreciate you. Shout out to Dylan. Thank you, Magical Indigo. Appreciate you. Okay, a little more in the corner. I like to put a little extra glue on the corners, the middle, and the edges. And then I put a little less across the band. My IG is right above you, Moby. Thank you, Cody. You know what? I'll go ahead and pin that. If you go to my IG, please leave me a fox or a dinosaur emoji and I'll know you came from this channel. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to remember by seeing your name, but not everybody has the same name on IG as they do on YouTube. So if you use, like I said, a fox or a dinosaur emoji, I'm going to know you came from YouTube, and I'll especially know you came from this stream. This one needs to go upward a little more. There we go. See how the corners lift instead of going down here? I put them up on the top of the eyeliner line. And then now I'm going to use a little mascara to accentuate that. I don't know what that means, Lily. I'm not putting extra all the way across the eye, only on the outer lashes. Okay, I think that did it. I don't think I'm going to need any more liner or eye makeup. I think that's enough. I'm going to do my lipstick last. We're going to move on to the hair. I am going to be doing an updo. I do have these bangs. However, I'm not sure if I'm going to use these or do some faux bangs with my own bangs. I might do some faux bangs. Let's see how they look. They might need some zhuzhing, some shaping up. We'll see. They came with a roller. Interesting. All right, let's cut these out. Let's see. It's a nice color. It matches my bang color, my root color, pretty well. Okay. Don't laugh. Don't you laugh. Just kidding. You can laugh. Whoa. They actually have more red than I thought. I might not wear these. Don't forget that. Ooh. Ooh. They need a little trim. I'm going to try clipping them back further. I think it's the wrong, what do you call it? Length. I think I would want them shorter. But I do like the way I look in the bangs. Let's do this. And try that. We might do that. Let's pull the blonde back and just leave this part out. Okay, more there. I'm trying to see, I might have clipped them a little crookedly. There we go. I do like how the brown looks. I do have to hide the blonde though. And all of this is blonde. If I use my bangs, it'll match a little better. Like I would be using my, watch, let me show you. I do really like these. I think these are adorable. So if I use mine, what I'd be doing is, and then, sorry, I twisted it the wrong way. Did I? I'd be doing something like, I did it the wrong way, didn't I? Like that. Oops, but I'm doing it wrong. And I have to flat iron it first. I think I'm going with these, actually. I think I'm going with my little bang toupee. I kind of want to trim them a little bit, but I don't want to make them look blunt. Blunt, blunt. Well, from the back to the front. I could try clipping them back a little tiny bit further. Because they used to have shorter bangs. They did not go all the way down to there. That's a little better. That's a little better. Okay, I'm liking that. I do like that. Let's work around that. And you can't even really tell where I clipped it, because what I'm going to be doing is putting one of these where it's going to do something like that. Should I have left it a little longer? What do you think? I mean, that's kind of long. What do we think? You like it? Okay, good. I guess it's okay that it has some blonde, but I don't really want that. I would rather it go brunette like that. This reminds me of when I did the, what do you call it? Tomb Raider. And I ended up using mascara to cover up the blonde. Come on, get under there. Ooh. I like how my bangs move. Yes, we did Lara Croft. Let me turn on the curling iron. What was that? A what? Oh. As long as everything's okay. rubber band. I thought I got everything. Let me grab a rubber band real quickly. I want a brown one. 1 second. Dang it. I'm coming, give me a sec. I'm on my way, I'm on my way. Gosh, like, I can't believe how full this desk gets. The only thing I'm worried about is that the blonde is not gonna match. Like when I do the curls here and the bun, it's not gonna match. We're just gonna try it. I mean, I could do it. We're just gonna try it. If it doesn't look good, I'm gonna do a different hairdo, like kind of the one that I had already with a headband. You know what? I might have to go higher. Right here. Unfortunately, my roots are dark and my ends are light. Oh, we're just gonna... Do I have a comb up here? Please tell me I have a comb. If not, we're using this. It just might not because of the color, so we will see. It was looking pretty cute the way it was, but I don't know if I have a headband that would work. I have the red one. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try. It's all I can do is try. And you know what? It's gonna be fun to see what the hairstyle looks like regardless. I like that we're experimenting this hairdo anyways. Okay, that part that I teased is the what we're gonna build the curls around. It's kind of like having one of those bun things. Okay, and then we're gonna do curls. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm gonna curl them all and then I will try to build them. Probably needs a bigger curling iron. But it is fun to still try it anyways. I'll pin them when I'm done with all the curls. Yes, I'll see if it's gonna work first, and then if it doesn't, I'll change it. But I want to try to complete it still, so that we see see how to do the hairstyle. I want to complete it, even if the hair color doesn't work. I want to see if I could get the hairstyle to work. All right, now let me see about building that. I kind of like it. It's not the right color, but I kind of like it. What do we think? Do we like it? I would have to hairspray it, but I could pin it, but I don't want to pin it. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Boost, that's my ego boost. I know it's the wrong color, but I do like it. All right, let's see something. Where'd you go? Yeah. Is it upside down? Thank you, Sam. I just don't know if this thing's upside down or not, but it might have to work. You could see the pearls, right? I like it. Thank you. I might have to cut my bangs. I am feeling these bangs. I had to put them back far to get the right length, but I absolutely love it. And let's get some lipstick on, and then I think I am gonna restart the stream before I change. Hopefully I don't mess up my hair. Hold on. more space. I need a bigger desk. Okay. Pearls. I wish you could see this better. Oh well. You can see it. That's all that matters. You know what? Hold on. I don't want those too perfect. I might want this like this and then to bring one forward. Hold on. That was glued. Glued. What's an ego boost? Okay. It was looking a little too perfectly like one on one side, one on the other. It needed more. There we go. Is that better? I kind of like that better. Are we feeling that? Okay. Let's do the change. I'm going to start over this stream and then I'm going to get changed into my clothes and I will come back. Thank you, Yaya. Thank you. I just thought they were like spiraling the opposite direction. It was almost giving victory rolls or whatever those things are. It was just, yeah, we needed some all over the bun like that. I can't see the back, but that's okay. I know there aren't any back there. That's for sure. All right. I will see you in about 2 or 3 minutes. Hopefully I don't ruin my hair. I'm going to spray some more. This is the good spray. This isn't that spray I used last time. Okay. All right. See you in about 3 minutes. Love you guys. Bye. See you soon.